Now what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I am breaking down exactly how my entire meme coin trading strategy works. Step by step, I'm showing you exactly how a professional meme coin trader scans the market and turns a tiny sum on the port into 6 figures. If you are new here, do not click off. I am not selling a course. I am not gatekeeping anything. Everything in this video is completely free. I've been using this exact scalping strategy for over 8 months now, turning 0.1 SOL into hundreds and thousands of dollars. By the end of this video, you are going to think differently about trading. You are going to trade differently, trust me. And you are going to have a real, repeatable strategy in your bag instead of guessing and just buying random ass coins. Now this video has 4 layers. The first layer, I'll be showing you guys all the tools that you will be needing for completely free. Okay, I am not selling anything into this video, it's all free. The second method will be my entire strategy from top to finish. The third method will be how to spot winning narratives and how to enter and then exit correctly. And obviously, bro, for the last layer, I will show you how to scale your entire portfolio, whether you have $100,000, whether you have $1, $5, $10, anything, bro, to hundreds and thousands of dollars. I've done this multiple times and I'm showing you exactly starting now. Now, whether you're new to trading meme coins or you're a bit experienced or whatever the fuck, right, you need to be using the fastest and the best trading platform out there. In my opinion, bro, that's Axum Pro. It has the fastest fills, the lower fees, and it has the best team of developers behind this website. Okay, so I personally use Axum Pro every single day to trade and scan my meme coins. It has the best visuals, it has the best everything, bro. If you are not signed up right now, bro, use the link in the comments down below to save 40% off all trading fees, bro. Let's fucking go. Starting with the entire setup and all the tools that you will be needing for trading meme coins. Okay, now the first everything is to set up your wallet tracker on Axum, bro. Basically, here you can track a bunch of wallets who are already profitable. For example, Scented and Bandit, they make hundreds and thousands of dollars every single month. So it's really good and really insane to track their wallets, because for example, if you bought inside a coin and then you see that Scented is buying after you, that's a really good sentiment to hold that coin, because you know that people that you're tracking are buying right after you. Okay, if you want all the tracked wallets, okay, go in my Discord server down below. It's all free, it's all there, the entire list is there. And then once you have that list, bro, just simply go in trackers and you can simply import all the wallets right here. It's that simple, bro. Axum makes it easy for all of you guys. Same thing for the X tracker. You can use the one on Axum, bro, but I really recommend speedlaunch.io, bro. Hundreds and thousands of traders are using speedlaunch.io to track tweets. Basically, bro, speedlaunch.io offers you a free X tracker with all the best tweets coming out every single second. For example, Donald Trump just tweeted something right here. Okay, it's the fastest, it's the best in my opinion, bro. When I trade my meme coins, I have the corner of my screen with speedlaunch.io with the tracker, and the rest of my screen I have Axum to trade my coins. But anyways, let's dive into my meme coin trading strategy. Now obviously, bro, my strategy always comes with practice. I've been trenching scanning for hundreds, even thousands of hours in the past year. Okay, so obviously, bro, you will need to practice this strategy and, you know, develop an eye for it. Basically, my strategy is filtering out bullshit. So I look for good narratives. That's the first check mark. The second check mark is good stats, so low bunders, maybe dex paid if it's possible, and seeing if the dev has, you know, previous good launches. If he doesn't, well, that coin is most likely to rug. And there's more stuff. Okay, there's bubble maps. Obviously, using the wallet tracker to see if there's confluence in that coin, to see who is buying in, to see which trading groups are buying in. Okay, there's a bunch of different stuff that comes into my strategy. And speedlaunch.io, if a tweet looks really good, for example, a Trump tweet, well, I would look for a coin to buy into that exact narrative. Okay, there's a bunch of different stuff when it comes into my strategy. Now, first of all, let's go into a chart. Okay, let's see charts. Okay, let's look at charts. Now, this chart right here is completely unnatural, which means you do not want to be buying into these coins. They're most likely honeypots and they're ass. Okay, when I scan the trenches, bro, I look at, first of all, right here, the snipers. Okay, the insiders, the snipers, and I look at the bundlers. Okay, here all of these coins are all rugs. Okay, you guys can see that there's 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. These are all bad coins. Okay, the volume is kind of low in the market, so there won't be a bunch of runners. Okay, but if you go on BNB, for example, there should be a bit more runners or a bit more natural charts. Like this chart is natural, which means, yeah, you see it peaked to $330,000. Okay, now on this coin, now if you go in bubble maps, right, you guys can see that this coin looks really promising. Why? Because look, there's not a lot of bundlers. Here we can see that there is a $200 value supply right here. It's not bundled. Okay, there's it's a bit bundled, like right here, right, but nothing too crazy. Now this coin would be a good coin to buy in. Obviously now it is dead, but yeah, top 10 holders, 21%. Dev is not paid, right? If we go back on the Solana blockchain and I go on a coin like this one right here, you guys can see that this coin is a obvious scam. Okay, top 10 holders 100%, dev 100%, snipers 100%. It's just an obvious rug. Okay, but guys, believe it or not, there's still people who are falling for these coins. Okay, now just by knowing what to look for these stats, you are already in the top 10% of traders. Now, another thing that I look for is previous devs for the developers of these coins. For example, this coin was launched 23 hours ago, and if we look at the previous coins that the dev launched, okay, he did not launch other coins. Let me go on another coin, this one. Okay, you guys, nope, this guy did not launch, but this coin is heavily bundled. Okay, this coin is a perfect example of a coin that you do not want to be buying in. Okay, there's a big cluster right here. It's highly bundled. Okay, yeah, right here there's a 30% bundle. You do not want to be buying these coins. If we go to top trades, I would be amazed if someone made money on this coin. Top traders. Okay, yeah, you see, nobody made money on this coin. Someone bought for 500 and sold for the same amount. Okay, this coin is an obvious rug. There is no risks. No, this coin is an obvious rug. Now guys, just by doing that for a couple hours, you can get the hang of it, you know, to filter out coins, see what is a scam and see what is legit, and just have an eye and develop that eye for coins. Okay, now once you do that for a couple hours, trust me bro, you will have a higher chance to become profitable. Now something else that is really important and that has made me personally hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay, is simply by trading with friends or by yourself but with a community. For example bro, my community, I only have 1,000 members, but we stick close together, we all know each other, and look, if I go in the wins tab, you guys can see that everyone is eating. Someone made 3.3k, 6.6 SOL, 3 SOL, you know, $100 right here. That's not bad, right? $30, 6 SOL, 11 SOL, 9 SOL, 3 SOL. I made 6 SOL, 7 SOL, you know. I'm eating, everyone is eating, bro, okay? We call out each other, we all help each other out, bro. If you want a free community to connect and network, bro, join my Discord in the comments up below, bro. You won't regret it, and you have nothing to lose, bro. Actually, you have nothing to lose and you have everything to win. Now it's time to talk about entries, exits, and how to scale your portfolio. Now whether you have $5, $10, $20, bro, you can indeed turn that into, you know, more money, double, triple every single day, and that's the whole point of scaling a portfolio, which is called scalping. Okay, scalping is where we are looking for 2x, 3x, 5x gains, most likely 2, 3x. So we're just, you know, for example, if we like a narrative, right, we are buying at 10k and selling at 20k. It's simple as that, and we just repeat a 2x profit every single time. If the overall trend of the coin is in an uptrend, well, all you have to do is wait for a dip, buy in and sell for a 2x gain. That is all what scalping is, and that is how you scale a portfolio. Okay, now let me go on a quick coin real quick. You guys can see that this coin peaked $80,000. The narrative is a tweet, okay, another mascot cat in the video, Kit Kat, okay, so it's a tweet coin. Now basically all you're doing as scalping is you're waiting for initial dip, right? No, you're waiting for the pump. When it pumps, all you're doing is waiting for a dip, and then you buy the dip. Most likely, when you buy that dip, it is going to explode right after, because it becomes a psychological level. Okay, people who are not in the coin yet, they are going to wait for a dip. So when that dip occurs, you buy in, and then it goes up. Now this right here, okay, you guys can see that if you bought here, you still would have profited, but you would have to wait. For example, if I bought right here, right, it went lower, and then if you held long enough, you would have made profits right here, a 2x gain. The whole point I'm trying to say is that, bro, when you buy in, you have to hold and wait for profits to occur. Never sell for a loss. That is exactly how you miss opportunities, because most of the time when you sell for a loss, so if I buy right here, for example, and then you sell right here, you're losing money, and right after, bro, it explodes. Okay, so to avoid round tripping and to avoid missing opportunities, just buy and hold. Okay, just buy and hold. That's all you have to do. If it has a good narrative, right, the bundles are good, the top 10 holders are good, the bubble absence looks good, the chart looks natural, and you know, there's a dip occurring, okay, that's your sign to buy in, and that's your sign to sell. Now obviously, bro, I will go more in depth into scalping in my next videos, so stay tuned for that, bro. But yeah, just a quick summary, bro. Look for a good narrative. If it has good stats, you buy in on a dip, then you sell for a 2x gain, and you just repeat that process, whether you have $5, $10, $20, and you just do that over and over again. And that is it for today's video, bro. If you have any questions, just comment that down below, join my Discord, like, subscribe, and comment, bro. I'm trying to grow the community.